Okay, so next, now that we've worked on kind of turning on that inner unit and we've worked a little bit of the coordination of it, now we're going to work on the endurance of it. So this is going to be progressing to a dead bug, which eventually is going to be your hollow hold as a CrossFitter. So first, what we've got to do is we've got to make sure that we can hold well through our transverse abdominis and pelvic floor, which should be on through an entire core exercise, if you will. So what we're going to do is Sarah's going to breathe in and she's going to relax, and then on her exhale, she's going to blow out, and then she's going to do that contraction, pelvic floor up and in, belly button down, and then she's going to hold. We're going to hold here, and then we're going to start to breathe, but it might be shallow at the beginning because we're now holding the belly. And what we're doing, we're not looking for gripping of our upper abs. She's doing good of not crunching or anything. This is just that gentle drawing in, but can you draw in and hold and breathe? So that's your first step. You've got to get that down first. Once you can breathe for, basically indefinitely, I always kind of say 2 minutes is a good number to work towards. Once you can do that, then we're going to challenge it. So what Sarah's going to do is she's going to practice picking up a foot. Good, and then back down. And then she's going to keep everything nice and tight, and she's going to switch over to the other foot. So the things that she's looking to avoid against is holding her breath. We're watching her midline in her belly and making sure it's not popping up. And then we're also looking at her pelvis and making sure that that pelvis isn't rocking side to side. So she should be actively drawing in and holding that belly button in, holding that pelvic floor up, ensuring she has that tight as she marches back and forth. We can march and we can kick out straight. That'll make it a little bit harder. Good. Once again, you get 2 minutes of each. You can move on to the next one. The next one would be, go ahead and hold for me, and then I want you to pick your knee up to here for me. Good, and then get up here and hold. Now can you pick up your second knee? Good, and that's normally where I'm going to get people to stop. You can work on holds here. We can see it's harder to hold here. It's harder to maintain that inner unit. You want to pop out to that outer unit. You can take a break. On that one, when you lift that second foot, make sure your back isn't popping up off of the ground or the mat. And again, that belly isn't popping out. And then always, when in doubt, pair the lift with the exhale. Don't let yourself just do little breath holds every time you go and move your leg. Remember, the whole point is we need to be able to ventilate and breathe. This eventually can be progressed to a hollow hold. So go ahead and hold tight for me. And then pick up one leg and then the other, and then both arms in the air too. This can go out. She can work on her legs out. And again, she's monitoring the whole time. Am I holding my breath? Am I drawing in? Is my back coming up off the ground? And that's something that, go ahead. So she's got a little bit of an ab shake there. So that's probably her level right there where her legs are. And she's good about knowing where she's at. And then the last thing that we would add would be that head lift. So when in doubt, put the head down. That's going to make it a little bit easier. But we need to be able to get to where all extremities can go out about 6 inches above the ground. Then lift head and shoulders, and that would be your progression to a true good hollow hold.